been looking for a shot so far, but it just hasn't been falling. Frankly, I think she should look to pass more and get other folks involved.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Hamby. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Here's Gray. Rebound by the Sparks. Cook. She's covered by Clark. Out to the wing. Hamby outside. Clock at 6. Trying to get back on track.
Not the Clark's house. No way. Showing why she's one of the top defenders in the league.
Substitution for the Los Angeles Sparks. Katie Lou Samuelson.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Gray. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Samuelson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Ogumake. 6 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Here's Samuelson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Showing her skills in the paint. Remember, Samuelson has those guard kind of abilities, but she's still 6'3", still has great height. They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
To the inside, Gray, and counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove
The Las
herself.
Vegas Aces.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more in store for you right after this.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists, just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. On the wing, Raquana Williams. Gray right side. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain
The
possession.
ball goes to
She
Las
had no
Vegas.
choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
And so
Los
she earns a
Angeles
trip to the line.
Jasmine
Official saw the
Thomas.
contact, and
First
she'll shoot
personal
two.
foul, teams first.
It goes
First
on
team
Jasmine
foul.
Thomas. With a new owner,
Shooting
the
for
Las
Las
Vegas
Vegas.
Aces are
Chelsea
setting the
Gray.
standard in the
Taking
league.
2 shots.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar. Making sure the players are taken care of, that's big for this league.
Now here's Thomas. Ogumake. Inside. And a basket by Hamby.
Heads up by Agumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
And the Aces call time
For
here.
the Aces.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Young with it. Pass to Fouls. Gray, she's covered by Thomas. Alicia Gray,
Alicia
and that's
Gray.
good.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Here's Samuelson. Now Thomas. Gray defending. Thomas left side. And that's a foul
Alicia
called on Alicia
Gray.
Gray.
Second
That's
personal
foul number 2 for her.
First team foul.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Hamby. Samuelson. And that comes off the assist by Erica Hamby.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Pass to Gray. Wilson. Over Ogumake. Again, Las Vegas.
That's what I call
Alicia
pretty
Gray.
passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Down low. Shot's good by Ogumake.
In the paint, Janae Agumake might be the player you most want the ball. She just finds ways to score.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. And they're
Los
going to
Angeles
count
foul.
the bucket and
Janae
send her to the
Ogumake.
line. It could be a
First
three-point
personal
play.
foul, teams first.
Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Sylvia
Rebounding,
Fowles.
it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now here's Clarendon. Thomas. That one goes. Count it.
Such a great leader for this team. Thomas showing some guts.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Williams. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Fouls.
Shot's good by Fouls.
Required
Solid work right
Williams.
there. There's a big difference in field
2
goal
minutes
percentage
remaining in
in
the
these
game.
teams
2
in the second
minutes.
half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Here's Las Vegas. Here's Wilson. She can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. Poked loose. Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. Pass to Samuelson. To the paint. Here's Gray. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Well, it's just what she does. Gray, she just scores points, providing a punch tonight, getting it done.
And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team, perhaps out of maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too. Because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Samuelson. Clouden. Cook. They get the rebound.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
To the inside. Samuelson. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Gray. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for her. Now Clouden. Misses the three. To the paint. Here's Clark. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Aces foul. Chelsea Gray. First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Angeles Sparks. Nia Clouden.
She hits both from the stripe. Gray right side. Pass to Parker. Over Hamby. Offline with a baseline jumper. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Starting at point guard, number 12, Veronica Burton. Starting at power forward, number 0, Satu Sabali. Starting at center, number 7, Tiara McCowan. The other forward, number 6, Natasha Howard. At the other guard position, number 24, Arike Akubumbole.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Dallas Wings. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. This is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other.
Now here's Agumbawale. It's Burton. Pass to McCowan. Clock at 4. Shoots over fouls. Wilson pulls it down.
The fadeaway about her only option once she decided to shoot. Defender had very good position.
Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
And here's Burton. Here's McCowan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt. About a minute into this first quarter.
Alicia Gray won a national championship with the final game played in Dallas. And just a few days later, Gray was selected 4th overall by, you guessed it, Dallas.
Agumbawale from long range. Now the Aces with it. Now here's fouls. Here's Gray. Here's Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots, correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
Now here's Howard. Agumbawale. Gray defending. Burton gets the bucket. And Alicia Gray winning Rookie of the Year for the Wings in 2017.
Yeah, she hit the ground running in this league, and Gray has really never looked back. With nice size for a guard, Gray is your prototypical 2-guard.
Here's Wilson. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now Burton. Outside Agumbawale. Burton. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gray with it. On the wing, Alicia Gray. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's Dallas now. Howard with the ball. Gray picks her up. Now here's Howard. Defense right on her.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Tasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
That one's off.
Voted most improved player in 2018, Natasha Howard shot 55% from the field, easily set a career scoring average mark, and was on the all-defensive team.
Left side, Williams. Here's Wilson. Banked in off the glass.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Dallas calls timeout. And it's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Dallas with the ball, trailing by 2. Outside Agumbawale. Outside to Shields. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the level of commitment the Shields has. Excellent job taking on the physical defense and finishing.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Gray.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
She hits both from the stripe.
The 2017 Rookie of the Year, Alicia Gray, has been an impact in the WNBA from her first moment, from day one.
Shot comes out, so Las Vegas will take it the other way. And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Now here's Plum. Guarded now by Agumbawale. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Pass to Young for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Agumbawale. A second chance effort, and she lays it in.
You know, certain players want it more. Ogunbowale isn't the tallest player on this floor. Still, she finds a way to get the full board and the hoop.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Aces on top, up by 2. Let's take a quick break. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Here's Young. Gray outside. Pass to Parker. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Did you know Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP award and the Rookie of the Year award in the same season? I mean, what a special talent.
Pass to Burton. Five to shoot. Shoots a three. And again, it's the wings from deep. The Aces with the lead. Parker, guarded by Sabally. Right side Parker. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Wings ball.
Dallas with the ball. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get it again. McCowan can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Clark. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
And it's the Wings ball. A 4-point game. Outside to Shields. Burton. High arcing shot. Rebounded by Parker. Wilson with it. Sabali's there. And that one's good. Wilson.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Pass to McCowan. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there. Maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gray outside. Pass to Gray. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Good on the triple.
Just like the coaches drew it up. Easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feed.
Dallas trailing here. Outside Howard. McCowan. Over Gray. McCowan with the bucket.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the middle. And that one's good. Gray.
Well, you really got to knock Gray to get her off of her shot. I mean, she's just got incredible focus.
Outside Howard. Boots over Plum. To Shields with it. Gray picks her up. Howard, that's good.
Set her up and she'll drain. Howard is a player who has added a good J, and it just keeps on getting better.
Well, just being on the floor is such a win for Diamond Shields. In January of 2020, she had a 9-hour surgery to help her spinal cord.
Looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. And Diamond DeShields had a grueling rehab process after that surgery.
Yeah, it was so serious. Diamond had to learn to walk again, how to balance again. There was no guarantee she'd play in the WNBA ever again. But amazingly, not only did DeShields make it back to the floor, 18 months after that surgery, Diamond won a WNBA championship in 2021.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Guarded by Young.
Move around! Move!
Left side, Howard. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Gray defending. Rebounded by Colson. And the Aces with possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.